Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy, and I am here for another Punch Down Thursday. And today, this is the punch I'm using, and I thought I would bring in my blues and greens and oranges. And blues. Did I say blues? Okay, so I am trying to use some mixed media, but when I lay out my pattern, I decide to take away my mixed media, but I end up using this on another layout. I like it, but it just didn't go with my layout. I wanted to do something because Braxton is coloring eggs, but it just didn't look right in the end. So, and the only orange, it's really hard for me to find orange like that's not so bright. Mixed media spray. The one I have is from Prima, and that's the only orange that I have, and it's like right in your face, like it's bold. So you see, with the mixed media in the middle, I just, it wasn't working for me for this page. But I go ahead and lay these out, and then I decide to just get out another sheet of white daisy cardstock. I love this white daisy cardstock. I don't know how I made it before and how I survived without it, but it's a really good weight. And yeah. All right, so this is kind of just about how I lay out my patterns on the paper. So I'm thinking about it, and yeah, it's the background. And then I decided I needed some more of the colors because I need to fill in along the edges. So, yeah, I'm pointing to it. I shut the camera off, and then I decide to get out my scrap of the blue, and I bring in some blue. So now I am starting to glue them on. So how is everybody doing? Is everybody going stir crazy like I am? I am like, I'm usually home anyway, so that don't really bother me. It's like I'm used to being able to hop in the car and, well, I don't drive, but I mean, I can drive. I have a license, but I'm used to being able to go visit my friend, or she'll come pick me up and we'll go visit, or I'll go spend the day with my grandkids, or this is just making me stir crazy. And being stuck in the house, it's been raining the last few days, so I haven't been able to go outside. 2 days ago, my son got the rest of my flowers planted, and then we've had rain for 2 days. So I haven't even been able to go outside and sit on the porch. So it's been cool, and oh, I guess we're going to play peekaboo with my, you know what? I need to figure out how a different setup with my camera. Oh, I just don't like my fat showing. I want my layout showing, but I don't want anything else showing, you know what I mean? So I need to figure out something. Oh my goodness. I apologize for that. So just keep your eye on my layout. Alright, so the photo. This was last year when I had all my grandkids together. It was such a fun time. We were coloring eggs. And you could barely see Lukey in the top photo. He's in the high chair. He has a whisk. And he has an egg. And he was, playing with it, hitting it on the high chair. But we usually give the little ones an egg in those. And then they dip it in the coloring stuff. But, yeah, I didn't get to color Easter eggs with the kids this year, but there's always next year. It'll be fun next year. But I'm getting through all my Easter photos. I'm down to maybe a half an inch from maybe 3 inches of photos. So that's a plus. Alright, so this really pretty oh, I got the hiccups. This green tissue paper came in my hip kit. I get the main kit. I used to get all of them, and I get a disability check every month, and I just can't afford to get all of them anymore. One of these days, maybe I'll splurge. But I love the tissue paper that comes with it. Speaking of, I'm sure everybody out there, there's a stimulus check coming out. If anyone gets Social Security, have you gotten your stimulus check? I don't know if Social Security people are getting theirs. I know we haven't gotten ours. So I don't know if they are giving it to Social Security people or not. But if you have and you get Social Security, if you wouldn't mind just saying, yes, we have gotten ours, let me know if you get Social Security. That way I could tell my husband. He has been driving to the bank every single day just to check to see if he's gotten it. I know it helps everybody, and I know, he gets a check every month and he don't work. I don't know if it's just for I know of a lot of people that have gotten it that don't even work, that can work. So I'm just curious if anybody knows. So, alright, back to my layout. I pulled out some thickers. They're from Chamel, box of crayon. And then I pulled out some little ones, and they are from Pink Fresh Studio. So my title's just going to be simply coloring eggs. And I pulled in that orange flower that you see up at the top. I wanted to pull in some orange because Braxton's coloring an orange egg, and he has a little bit of orange on his shirt. You can see my nose, part of my gray hair. Oh boy. And then I also put in on the left a little bitty chick. I thought that would be cute. I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. So I'm really running low on my embellishments and stuff that will go. It's really getting nitpicking down to what I can use with the paper I have left. So I may have to get out some different paper and scrapbook the rest of the month. So the close-ups are coming up. I am just scattering some sequins around my page. So I hope you all are well, and I hope this video gets a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. You all take care. Bye-bye.